Hey, what's something, guys? Had some good progress on the house. Finally, I've had a few surprises, no doubt, but it's getting there. So, good news is a lot of the electric, like the sockets and stuff like that, they seem to be in good condition. There's some minor work that needs doing, like some of the plugs and stuff like that. But majority of the work from the basement up, it's looking like there's some good progress there. So I'm very pleased with that. 1 second, let me get myself in. Okay. So yeah, all the lights, most of the lights are working. Yeah, the electrician came in today and just started working around the house and figuring out what needs fixing, what not. So it's getting there. I started to empty out the house a lot because there's so much stuff. Like, I'm still emptying stuff out. I mean, look at this. Look at the tiles in there. All that's gonna come out. All this stuff here. There's some sinks and stuff like that. I probably need checking whether we need these things or not. There's a lot of wood here. I'll probably put the wood and the spare doors and stuff in the attic, and even all this. I don't want to give away too much of this stuff. I have donated quite a lot to Salvation Army, and I'll probably continue to do that. But the plan was to make sure the electrician, when he came in, he had access to everything, which he did. So anyway, let's do some painting. What I might also do while I'm here is rip out some of the windows that need repairing, if I'm able to do that. So if they're boarded up, I can take them out and then just, you know, try and get the glass replaced. See if I can find a flat screwdriver. So yeah, look at all this. All this was from the basement and from the rooms. I'm still emptying it out. Look, all this. Look at this. Oh man. So I'm gonna obviously get another dumpster, skip, whatever, and get rid of all this. I've ordered 5 windows that definitely need replacing. They cannot be repaired. I've changed these doors at the back, so these are new doors. And what I'm going to show you today is just a bit of what I've been doing here. So see that there? They started painting this area. I'm finding it difficult to find reliable workers, so obviously kind of resort to doing some of it myself. So yeah, they started doing the eaves. See that there on this side? They started doing that there, and then it's going to continue on to there. So I might do the front today, actually. The other side of the porch, that way that's done. I don't think it needs that much paint because it is already white. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'll just put the phone there while I'm doing that. Let's start with this section here and just work our way into this. Red is beautiful, huh? No, I did. Kind of go over how far you got here. I don't know why they painted the 399. Because now I'm going to get to Hey, what's happening, guys? So we've had some good progress on the house. I just wanted to update you guys on what's been going on. And yeah, I know I haven't been posting as I normally do, like on a regular basis. I know I need to be consistent with that. I'm doing my best. It's just that I've had a lot of people come in and out of the house. I've just got all the electricity sorted out and everything's good, everything's safe, so I'm being told. But yeah, seriously, there's just a lot of excitement right now because I'm starting to really feel that there's something going on in the house. There's some progress. I've emptied out a lot of the house. There's just so much wood pieces that I could have used or I couldn't have used, and some that I've donated. So anyway, let's crack on. Enough of the talking. So today I'm going to be putting back the window that I took out here. And the reason why is because this window was broken. So what I've had to do is take it out and replace the glass and just basically put it back in. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to basically put the pane back in. And it's really easy. There's a couple of things that need to be loose on one side. Stick it in, done, that's it. It's as simple as that. What I am going to do also while it's out is I'm going to paint the outside of it. Just give it a quick sand down. I've already caulked it, so I don't need to mess with that. I do have a sander with me, so I'm just going to quickly do that, paint it and just put it back on again. And that's one window done at least with one coat on the outside. Let's do this. Yeah, it's been a hell of a journey to get to where we are right now, but we're getting there. This a bit here, so you can see what I'm doing, at least. So I'm taking the board out. The reason why I put the board is for obvious reasons. I don't want anyone jumping into the house. Okay, so the board out. So yeah, the caulk is dry, so that's good. What I'm going to do is just go over this and just paint it. And then it should be good to put on. That's the window right there. So obviously I changed the glass. I needed it. This is a sander. So I'll do this one, apply it, leave it, work on the next one. Let me show you around the house what I've been doing to date. So if you remember this area here, obviously I'm just working on the windows there. I put a lot of the furniture here. This is going to get all moved. There was another discovery made here on this side. Got some light here now. So this is a really dark room, as you can see. It's so dark. So I took out a lot of the wood that was there. That gives me access to what looks like could have been a shower, because the bathroom is on the other side of that wall. Sorry about that. Just trying to hold the phone better. Yeah, so this window, it needs paint, obviously. It needs the top bits taken out. And I think it's in good condition. I'm kind of glad, because that window size is massive. This window, I don't even think it opens. So yeah, I'm gonna probably open that at some point on the other side. So yeah, this is the dark room, I call it. This is the bathroom here. So I installed a window with a vent. So yeah, this is the bathroom here. So we've got the electrical points set up here, the switch. It's gonna need obviously a ceiling. I'm gonna rip out that light. I don't like it. That's gonna come out. I emptied out this room completely. This is the front room. So this is gonna need a new ceiling, obviously. But yeah, all of it's been basically cleaned out. Plenty of room in this room. This is gonna be the kitchen. So as you can see, I've got some lighting in there. That's going to be a light for the front bit there. This will be the kitchen. I've had to repair that window because it was really bad. It wasn't even staying up. I still need to work on it, but it's getting there. And then this area here, I didn't even know was there. This doesn't actually go out. It goes to a small area and then it goes out. So yeah, a new discovery there. I'm just trying to take all this stuff out so I can discover more and more about this house, which I find really fascinating. Okay, we got some light in here. So yeah, let's go upstairs. So before they fitted the metal roof, whoever put that in there, it did mess up a lot of the ceiling. So it's gonna need some minor repair. It's not really bad. So I started bringing up a lot of the furniture from downstairs to here. I'm going to put these in the attic so I can start working on this apartment upstairs. This needs a new ceiling, of course, so that's going to need that. This room is pretty decent, actually. It doesn't need much doing to it. There's a window there that's going to get replaced. That's going to come out eventually. There's this, again, window needs some repair. It needs to be propped up again. A lot of these old windows, basically, what happens is these drop and then you can't close them. So you have to get the top back up again, make sure it stays up if it hasn't got the ropes, and then you can lock it. But it comes with age, that's all it is. So yeah, this light's been fixed as well. We have light. I don't know why it's doing that, probably because it's LED. Okay, this is the other kitchen. So this is gonna have a new window right there, and the window that I've just sanded is gonna go back in here. So I'm gonna give them 2 coats and then I'm gonna put them up, and that's that. I might, because this is upstairs, I might repair that one as well. It only makes sense to do that because I'm in the same area, right? Okay, so the bathroom, I can't really go in there, but basically this is the bathroom, like ceiling. But yeah, the bathroom's quite big here. It's a decent size, but I don't know why, but they started putting a lot of the drywall without sorting out the water lines. I don't know what the logic was in that, but how can you know what's going on with the water and where the water lines go if you've got drywall there? It just doesn't make sense. This window is also going to get fully replaced because the sashes and everything are messed up. Okay, well, I'm really excited to share some news with you. I've managed to get a spray, the sprayer, paint sprayer. So I actually bought one today, and one of my friends came and I showed him what I had, and he goes, "Oh, I've got one of those. Return it. I'll bring mine." So he's brought me the exact same paint sprayer that I bought. So yeah, I'm really excited. So I'm gonna assemble it. It seems to be easy to use, so I'm gonna give it a go. This is the one that I'm getting. Okay, it's a Wagner. Right, let's see how this thing works. If I do that, all right. Okay, this paint is supposed to go in this, obviously. Man, I think it's tight shut, this. Do you have any paint in this? It looks like you had some paint in here. Okay. Yeah, he did. Damn, that better not be blocked. It looks like it was recently used, so yeah, that's okay. Right, let's make sure that's not blocked. And we'll make a start on this. Doesn't look like there's any blockages, so I'll put that back. Okay, so the paint goes in here. Let's do that. I'm hoping I don't have to water it down, but let's see. This seems quite watery. I'm going to try it without adding water to it and see if it's good. It goes there. The filter. And this goes like this, I think. That's it. Damn. Should we give it a go? I'm excited. Is that on? but come on. Let me see. Right, so I got this finished yesterday. There you go. It's looking good. All the eaves and the wood itself is painted. So yeah, this is the area that needed work. This is done on the eaves. Obviously it's going to need guttering all the way across here, so I'm going to try and do that myself. And it's getting there, right? I even fixed up the window. I scraped a lot of the excess paint that was on there, and then I caulked around where it was all missing, and then I painted. But with the actual window, I painted with the wood paint. I didn't paint with the same paint that I'm using on the wood siding. This is a very hard kind of area to paint or roll. So what I've decided to do is invest in a sprayer, a paint sprayer, which will definitely help. So I'm going to be trying that out today. I'll probably do all this as well, paint spray all this. It's got some missing board going across there, so I'm going to have to replace that. I'm also going to have to replace this as well. All this needs to be replaced, and then a board needs to be put on that side as well. I mean, it's got missing boards from from here. It's got a missing board there, and it's also got a missing board on this side too, as you can see. So it's going to need a few lengths of that wood, bring it across, and that way it's going to be a lot easier to put the guttering. I think it's missing there as well. Let's see. Because the thing is, even if I do get the guttering, where's it going to go on? There's nothing there, right? So yeah, it's gonna need wood all the way across, I think, just to kind of give it that finish that it needs. But yeah, it's all good. And then what I can do is the top bit there. That's gonna need. See the wood that goes all the way across? That's gonna need painting as well. But yeah, I've got the paint spray. I've got it working. So this is the back of the house, by the way. It's got like 2 doors. I did finish that window there, but I need to still work around it. But it's getting there. It's getting there. masonry stone and file. All right, so there you go. We're there and we did this whole area. Some of it kind of, I don't know, it's there's some places where I do need to double coat it, but it's looking a lot better. I did the eaves. The eaves are the inside or underneath of the roof bit. I've done that window. I did these two door frames. This door frame, obviously I need to sort out the threshold. I want to try and figure out what color that's going to be. I don't want it to be white. I'd rather that be a darker color. And then I got to kind of fix this part of the stairs as well. I got to give that a double coat, the door frame. The stairs need some attention because from the door to the next step, it is a bit of a drop. So I might have to build a wooden platform and try and increase that a bit. But yeah, that's no big deal. I can do that. And then what I might do is also put some rails on this side. Put one rail here for safety. Maybe on that side. I'm thinking on that side. But yeah, I need to kind of stabilize all that. Anyway, on this section here, that's done as well. I did a repair there. Might be temporary, but for now it's there, it's covered, so that looks a lot better. This is ready for getting the wood and the guttering, so I'm going to put a piece there and a piece on that side and then put some guttering. What I've also done is this section here. I got a light in there. I fixed the window and basically gave that a double coat. I fixed this area too, kind of sanded it down. The door area needs a double coat. I fixed that bit there, but I'm going to improve on that. As you can see, that wood piece there, that's a new piece. I had to put that across and kind of put a couple of plates there and there. And that's a new light. So yeah, I'm going to give this area a double coat. And then once I've done this bit, I'm going to move on to this section here, which is basically filling this, creating a frame and making that windowsill better. I did take out the wood that was there. That was only temporary, but I'm going to make that nice and cover it with some concrete. I'll probably fix this as well, whatever that was. I think it's some sort of a chute of some sort, but yeah, I'm going to take that out. It looks ugly, so I'm going to take that out and probably put some brick there or something. Yeah, I got to change that. It looks horrible. Yeah, that's about it really. So we've kind of got rid of a lot of the rubbish that was here. We've got a dumpster. Happy dumpster there. Free advertising. So yeah, still got to get rid of all this stuff here. I'm going to keep that sheet as a spare. I'm going to get rid of all this stuff here. One of my friends helped me out yesterday and got rid of a lot of that stuff. So all this is going to go as well. I'm going to try and put this into the dumpster. That's soil, so I'm going to probably get rid of that at the back. A lot of this is rubble. That's going to go into the dumpster. The stones over here I'm probably going to keep. I might just put at the back somewhere. The wood pieces are going to go into the dumpster, and a lot of these as well. Like, I'm probably going to keep the clean wood as spares, and everything else is going to get put into the dumpster. So yeah, there's some good progress. It's getting there. It takes a lot of time, a lot of patience, but we do get there eventually. Once I've done this section, I'm going to start working on, well, I can't really do anything to this window because it's going to get replaced. I'm starting to get rid of some of the furniture, so anything that's in there that I don't need is taking up space, and I'm not going to have any use of it. I'm going to put it out there. So when you put them out on the front yard, people take them. So yeah, I'm going to start putting some of these there, and people, if they don't come and take them, then I've got up until Wednesday to put them in the dumpster. So I'm going to do that. I'll just leave them there, give people a chance to pick them up. If they don't want them, then I'll put them in the dumpster. This area is coming along nicely. I do have to do this side here. And then once that's done, we can start working on the top level of the house, which is all this and all the other side. So it's getting there. It's getting there. It's some good progress. Yes, I know I haven't really posted in a while, and what I did with this video, you'll probably notice, is I kind of bunched up a few recordings together, and that way you're not just seeing a short video, you're seeing all the updates that I've been doing, and it was just kind of like making the time to sit down and put all the recordings together. So yeah, you'll see a few days of recordings on this video. For those who would like to support me in this project, don't forget to subscribe, obviously, hit the bell icon. That helps, and that's free. If you kind of help me financially, that would be fantastic. I always leave my PayPal link, my Cashapp link. I'll leave Venmo in there if you want to help me out, whatever, you know, anything that's going to help.